There I am, sitting at that four-way stop, waiting for the light to turn green. I don't think I'm muted, and that's okay. I'm streaming from another device today, so I want to see if you can hear me. That's okay. Okay, so you can hear me. Oh, see is there. Aw, hi, baby girl. Hello, Mary. How you doing? Ooh, put me up on the big screen. Put me on the big screen. Wow, there's a lag because I took my hand away from that mouse a while ago. My goodness. Why am I setting up my speakers? It's not like I can hear myself. I can hear myself talk. But that's it. It's raining here. We'll wait for a little more people to get the whatever. Oh, I just realized in my down bar I spelled 10-parter wrong. Forgot the R. Yeah, good job. My spelling, not good today. Not good today at all. Hi, KK. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Welcome. If my video looks icky or, she come down because she heard Nana's voice. It's just because I have no control over my Logitech. I've been doing this series through filming, and this is a special live version. Woo woo. Because all the stuff that I downloaded and did to my computer, I don't know, blew it up. I don't know. What do you call that? Crashed it. So that computer's no longer available to me. It's died. I'm gonna bury it. So I'm streaming from Jaden's. And Jaden's is not really a streaming computer. So I have no control over. Hello. Let's turn that down. Pia, of course, is here. That's because Jaden's in school, so I have to keep my phone up. Oh, okay. When you hear those, we're on a Life 360 thing, so I know where all the babies and birds are in the nest. Anyways, so yeah, it doesn't work anymore. And yep, like you're going to probably see it jump because of the autofocus, and I have no control. I have no control over using closer to my desk, nothing like that. But I'll be sure and try and hold things up. Or yeah, hold things up. Sure, hold things up. Hi, Tamar. How are you? How are you? So today we're going to be making this, or as much as I can of this. This right here. Isn't it cute? Oh, yep. See, there goes the autofocus. I have no control over the camera. None whatsoever. This is a little tag book, and it's freaking adorable. So we're in this Clean Up Your Mess series. So this is what I've been doing. Each series or each episode, where this is number 5 now, or part, whatever you want to call them. Thanks, Tamar. I've been working with specific things. Today we're going to touch a little bit on digitals. Digitals, of course, are never ending. You can print forever and you will have them, like lots of them, a lot of them. Can I repeat that? So I dug through my stash on a lot of these. But I did use the new Tracy Fox, I think it's green and blue hue, was the touch of color on here, which you'll see pieces throughout. Also, there is some antique papery on there, but I only allowed myself certain papers to work with. That's it. I only put, like, I'll show you today what I'm working with, and that's it. I can't grab anything else. I can't do anything else. If I don't have it, oh, well, too bad. I mean, unless I really, really, really want it. But you get my drift, right? So I'm giving myself a limit, almost like the NYX Deserted Island Challenge. You only had so many things, and that's it. No more, no less. Can't do it. Well, you could do less, but you know what I mean. So on this one, there's only certain, like this is a gauzy fabric type thing. I don't even know if I have it near me. I don't, because I think I put it away. There's twine. There's this really pretty lace, and I'll open it up. It's a tag book. And I only give myself certain papers to work with. Like this is a little tag. How they're all usable tags. You can just pull them out and use them. And then you have this pretty collage. I use German old. I'm using like all my old needlework magazines, everything like that. And then it just flips out into 3. All my old music, everything. Like those music books, I'm going to show you today. We're going to use one today. But this was all I gave myself. There's embossed paper on there. Like I can take one out. Like there's a tag. And then there's my collage. Am I going to have to hold this up because of this camera? There's my collage on the back. Oh, yeah. You're only allowed so much, and that's all you get. That's all you get. Here's a tag that comes down, and all the tags have little netting on them. I'm loving netting. Hello, you know I love netting. I shred it. I love it. But it's really cute, and every time I put it on here, this rusty paper clip leaves a mark. I don't care because it looks very cool. And these were some vintage tickets that I had. But look at that. Some of those books, those music books, are gorgeous. And that's backed with an old time card. And I didn't use the one side that had the numbers, obviously. And that's a piece of embossed paper. And I just put it over the top, that, and then punched a hole and then used the gauze. This project is not mine. It is inspired by Ruby and Pearl. Heather, to be more exact. So it's just a tag book. You just take tags out, put tags in, do whatever you want to do. There's some of Tracy's. This is Tracy's. I mean, Tracy's all over this. And then, of course, when you flip it over, there's the back. There's more tags. And I just had to put this in here because that's just, it's so pretty. The blue or the green and blue hue. This is so pretty. And then, of course, some of Tracy's labels. Oh. Yeah, we gotta love that. And then on the back would be your writing space. And then there's your collage. I know you can't really see. But then again, here's another one of those music papers. And what I did was I actually used the cover. There's 4 layers of paper here to make this because it's very, very thin because it's vintage music paper. It's a little thing off of Tracy's thing. But there's the cover. There's the back cover. I just switched them around. And then I can't, you guys know I went crazy when that picture came out on that kit. Hello. Where's my sweet spot? Maybe right there. I love that picture. It's not a tag. It serves no purpose, but it's just pretty. And this is that gauzy material. I love that stuff. That just shreds like crazy. And then on the back, I put a piece of lace. And there's part of Tracy's kit. This is journal papery. This is an old canceled check. This is embossed paper. This was from a Sears and Roebuck, a mini one. This was out of the back of an old yearbook. So I'm just using my stuff. Using everything up. And then this one. Oh, wait, that's a front. Never mind. What's on the back? Oh, yep, you already saw that. So, what did I use? I'm glad you asked. And then I just put a little eyelet with a key and then a little tag because it's flippin' cute. But it's cute. I think it's so cute. And then this is actually what I allowed myself right here. This is it. This is Tracy's kit in this bag right here. And then those papers. That's all I allowed myself. So that is it. That will be for sale at my Stalker Stash coming up on September the 10th. Now, this one. Oh. Hi, Wendy. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate it. How you doing? Let me get all this out of the way. It's another one of Tracy's kits. I love these. These are from the $1.25 tree. But yeah, they're all like little labels, her label kit. I'm really hoping this camera doesn't go wonky because I don't have any control over the focus at all. So what can you use? Well, what did I use? For me, I just use, guys know, I have a ton of this book board. Tons. So I use book board. If you don't have book board, I mean, you can layer it up with cardstock if you like. It will work just fine. Actually, I think I want it like this. Yeah, I think I'll make the next one like that. It'll work just fine. You can layer it up with cardstock. I also, I'm making one with Tracy's new MK4. Like I said, she can make MK gazillion, and I will still be using them because anything compendium that comes out, I have been in love with since day one. Heather, however, used old cabinet cards that weren't attractive to her. So y'all know those are pretty good. They're card weight stock, or card weight, book weight. So she layered up some cabinet cards that she didn't, like the picture or whatever. Like this one, I'd probably cut this off just a little bit and I would leave this out at the bottom and leave that out at the bottom. I think that's really cool. And then this one's kind of a thin one, so I would have to back that on something. But once you start collaging on it, it gets thicker. You can also use those postcards that you don't know, like the first editions that you get. You could use those as well. Those are nice. And then I found these. Oh, I want to make some with these. These are index cards, or for like index cards, And I have just bukus of these. And then I found in the back of this one, and this does say tumble wash. I don't think that's the bag. In the back of this one, I just found plain paper. Hello. I thought they were envelopes, but it's the cards that actually go in the index file. Duh, Michelle. So I thought of layering these up, like picking one that comes up like this, and then this one would open this way, and then maybe throwing a little one right here, and this would open this. You could do, the possibilities are endless on this. I'm telling you, endless on this. Use your stuff. That's what this is all about. Clean up your mess. Also making her show, not a debut because she's been in my shows before, is I will be pulling from the box of shame. I have a couple of book covers, great book covers. One of them is leather. I think it's, oh, it's this one right here. Really pretty, but I like using the old things. That's the old headband. Just for like on your tags and stuff. Yeah, this is the box of shame. We keep it under the desk. She only comes out every now and then, but like this color, you'll see, will go really good with Tracy's MK4 kit. Okay, so I'm going to be, all right, you get out of the way too. I am going to be using my book board today. So I have my book board. This is what I'm allowing myself. My box of shame. I have 2 electrical tapes. One is brown, one is black. I don't know if they even stick. I don't know. I've never used them before, but I thought they were cool looking, and I've never really seen brown before. So I'm going to use those. This will be the twine to put my book together. We'll go over here first. This is what I'm allowing myself. This is it. I'm going to cut up this doily. If I want to put some lace in it, I don't have to. I have 3 of these. These serve 2 purposes. 1, there's fabric on here and I can shred the fabric. And 2, it has beautiful cut work on the edge. I have a gazillion of these, so might as well use them up, right? I picked 2 lace colors. I like this one right here and the brown. Ignore the pink. I'm not going to do pink. Oh, and this made its way in here. Might use that. Have a little piece of tatting here. Might use that. And then this is a shirt that I coffee dyed, and I love the edging and the buttons. And I love this strip right here. And even the lace is pretty. So I've never used it. It's been sitting in my bin. Well, that's a lie. It looks like I cut out an armpit. Well, yay. Somewhere there's an armpit. Oh, I cut out the back. Okay, maybe I have used it. I lie. So I'm going to use this. I love these old buttons. Well, not old. I don't think this is an old shirt. It could be. I don't know. It doesn't have a tag. Anyways, I'm using it for my lace, and then I'm using this. That's it. That's all I'm giving myself. This is a curtain panel. I have used this before. But look how cool that design is. Can you see that? Cool design, right? And this could just make it to the paper clips, and that's it. You never know. Never know. For paper wise, as far as what we're putting down on the board, I don't know if you guys watched Louise Hensel. She did these labels, and I have my Tim Holtz. Where are you? That's right. I'm hiding things from you. Oh, right here. I have my Tim Holtz, and I want to use the faded type. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. Faded type. Sonia! Oh my goodness, the only one that calls me Sherby. What's up, Sandy? How are you? Good morning. I love you too. How you been? My goodness. Is everybody good? How's everybody been? It's raining here in Ohio right now. So there's that. And I'll probably be stamping on, these are just labels. Just, I guess they would be for addresses and such. I don't know. I did a coffee dye re-inker type thing with them. So I'm going to allow myself that. Here's some of the papers I'm working with. These are all vintage writing papers, receipts. Like this one's from 1911. Look how cool that writing is on there. 1911. So that'll look cool on a page. Another one from, 1882. Get it done. Use it. That's what we have it for. This is from 1909. The dry cleaning bill. For $15. Place this 15 to dry and bills. To dry and bills credit. Yours respectfully. I don't even know what that says. I don't know. Don't know. I like this tissue on here. I love this picture of this little girl. Music, of course. This is from the 1800s. It's the day that somebody got fired, remember? Because they didn't open the pages. Yeah, it's a book, but they got fired. Yeah, they didn't open it. Glassine, because we need crinkly things. And some various Tracy Fox no way you're divorced now. You go, Sonia. No more man in the laundry room. Hi, Lori. Welcome. So I'm using some of not only the MK4 kit, but this is her masterboard. If you guys have not taken Tracy's masterboard class, it's very cool. It's very cool. And the digitals are amazing. So I picked out the ones with the writing and things that I'm just going to tear and collage with. That's all. Tear and collage. This is a little bit thicker. I found some of these. They're from the, it's a freebie. It's an envelope front. So I'll be using an envelope. Maybe. This is from Grungy Ledger Ephemera Folder. I liked the tickets, I like the airmail. That kind of looks like the regular compendium. So, yeah, I like those. I'm going to use some Tim Holtz Found Relatives, or creepy people, as Debbie Kipp would call them. Painter's masking tape, masking paper, crinkly stuff, something to back tags with. And here we get into this. Okay, so we all have these, right? Just music books, just sitting around. They're gorgeous. This is beautiful. I love that. And I love this even more along the side. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we can get it up there. Oh, come on. Where's my sweet spot? Wow, I'm almost touching the camera. Right there. Oh, yeah. That's gorgeous. So I need to figure out how to take this book binding off right here and use that. That would go in the box of shame. But the brown on here is absolutely perfect. All this can be used. Love this. Love this. It's from 1897. Who doesn't love it? It doesn't have any words in it. It's just music. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Even these. Love the 40 cent. Look how pretty she is right here. It's called If. I don't know. If what? What? What if? If what? From London, England. It's just music. That's it. But this is brown on the back here, and I like that brown music. I used it in the book before. This. Are you seeing this? Okay, there you go. Now you can see the real color when I put it down. It's an orangey color, right? Look at the flourish on that. Wouldn't that be pretty on the corner of a tag? I've kept this years, you guys, years. Not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not doing it. I refuse. And there's some cool advertisements. Oh, that's where those advertisements came from, the book that I showed you that we're going to do. On the back of a music. And of course, these. They're beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Just the color of that paper is just amazing. $18.73. It's coming through. And this is some nice paper. Why don't we make this paper anymore? Somebody needs to make rag paper. And then I liked the old tape on this. There's no blues in this kit, really. That's just for collage. Oh, you're not supposed to be in here. There's no blues. Sorry, buddy. Go back over there. But I love you. And not this either because there's purple around the edge of this. That's purple. So forget that. Okay, did you all go together? Oh, no. No, you didn't. So I wanted to use this. And I kept this out because I want to use some of this back page here for collage. But I love the color of this. The color of this. There's the inside of it. I'm allowing myself a lot. Just because I want options. Girl needs options. This was some paper that came with that journal from our 5-10-1 project. What's up, Kip? How you doing? Yeah, no blue. We're not even going to get into that topic. But there's no pink either. Kip, I added you as a mod. How will I ever part with these? Just going into the sweats thinking about it. It's called Clean Up This Mess because I've been hanging on to it for years, and it's just sitting here, and it's pretty to look at, and it makes me happy. It really does. Like, would I tear this one up right here? I'm thinking I'm not going to because it's so pretty, and it does make you happy, but it's not doing any good just sitting here. I don't know. We'll throw that one over there. I'll think of another project. Then I got some of this really cool woodish paper. Looks like wood grain. Came with our 5-10-1 journal. And then I just have some manila and time cards and some old file cards to back my tags with. Some embossed black paper, embossed bags, embossed paper. Finally, the kit. Oh, here, let me get to this stuff underneath here. Oh, and I'll be using my second favorite kit ever. It's the Framework Random Ink Light Ephemera. I don't know if you guys have ever used this kit before. These are my absolute favorite labels. I've probably printed them out the most out of all of her labels. There's blues, there's greens, there's a green stripe down that one. I love these labels. And there's only 2 pages in the kit. Look at the photographer one. It's beautiful. Declined. Declined. The tickets, the botanical tickets, the travel tickets. It's gorgeous. Love the numbers. It has everything you need. I love, love, love. Favorite. And it's called Framework Random Inklight Ephemera. Favorite kit. I have 2 of these bags just to tear up because they go with the kit. Oh, and here's another option for making this book. This is an old book. It's called 100 Best True Stories of World War I. Look at the embossing on that. It is beautiful. But I actually tore the cover off, which is in the box of shame, and this was underneath it. So I was like, that's really pretty. I can't get rid of that. And the inside papers didn't come off either. So it kind of started the collage for me. But I'm not going to use that today either because I'm showed you what I going to use. And then there's just more different colors of embossing with, you know, Tim Holtz embossing folders. There's the damask. There's typeset. I don't know. That looks like tree to me. That's on basil paper. I can see the Swiss that. Okay, MK4. Here's what it is. And it's called Dark MK4 or Dark Compendium, meaning you can use it for Halloween. And she came out with the ghostal labels, like postal. Get it? Ha ha ha. Her video for this was hilarious. Pain mail. I love it. It's just funny. This is funny. I can see her and Jay laughing about all these. Fragile, drop dead, handle with care, or handle with dare, or dead drop. Yeah, these are funny. So the labels can go with them if you wanted. If that's your jam. I don't follow Halloween or do much of I don't know how holiday stuff. I don't really follow that. But I love this Admit No One. It's kind of neat. But if you don't like that, just put something else there because the shapes are very cool to work with. So there's that. All right, so here's the MK4. So I printed these out on copy paper because I'm going to use them as tear sheets. This is gorgeous. And see where it says the murderer? You don't have to use that. Love the eyeballs. You don't have to. Okay, now I have to show you something very, very special. I do have a flip through of this kit already on my channel. Like the bat. And I'm not going to use the bat. See this lace right here? Just remember this lace. Because I am in love with that lace. That is absolutely beautiful. And I am not an orange and a yellow girl, but Tracy made this look so cool. It's almost like a rusty color. And I love this orange throughout here. Totally love it. Gonna use that. And then there's some script. That's fine. That's cool. We can use that. There's the map. Love the flowers. I don't know if I'll touch too much on flowery for this or not. Could. Might. I don't know. Physician, surgeon. Love the London thing. Love the raven on a bird card or a tea card. It's pretty. Okay, remember this lace too. This is beautiful. Looks like a tablecloth with black in the background. Love. It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Okay. Now remember this right here. I love that. It's brown. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Cool, Sandy. Yep, that is true. Yep. Me too, Kip. I love it too. Yes, I did share this the other day. Yeah. So do you remember? Okay, remember that too. And I love, of course, the marbled, the black. I mean, it's going to be incredible to work with. Love the red. Okay. Now this is how cool Tracy is. Do you see it? Perks of being on the design team. She sent me a whole page of the lace. And I printed 3 of those out, and she sent me a whole page of that one. Yes. I love her. I love you, Tracy. I love you so much. So now I have these elements. Love these. And I did print them out because I am going to use them as a tear sheet. All right, little twine, get out of the way. And then there's the regular part of the compendium, which these I either use as my stamping or tags. KK, I think you suggested to me to die cut these because I did not have a punch big enough to, I think that was you, to punch these out. So that was a great idea because I have little frames, die cut frames. The writing cards, the tags, which I will use as a base. These are already collaged for me, so I take these apart and I put my own together. I take those apart, put my own together. The man with the moth. I love his handlebar mustache. That's crazy. Look at him. Whoa. See, I would have had to cut that little piece. I would have printed this a million times just to get that lace. But Tracy sent it. I love her. Love, love, love. And then there's mini tags. And then these are just a bit smaller than these. I don't know. There you go. You can see that. Which is a bit smaller. And there's writing cards. So yeah, let's go. I think I showed you everything. Oh, and I didn't show you this. And I'm giving myself this to work with right here. There's some black lace. And remember all that sewing ephemera stuff? Hem facing, rickrack. I don't know, some pretty box black lace stuff. Box pleat. It's pretty. It's really pretty. If we could see that, how it's a box pleat. So that's all I've given myself there. Oh, and these will be my label things. I do have on my desk my rusty bits. Because, yeah. Safety pins, keys, eyelets, just in case. So what you want to do first is you get your 3, whatever you're using. I gave you a couple examples of what you can use. If you can think of other things, great. Use old book covers. Use anything you want. Anything you want. I didn't do anything to the sides of these at all because in the end, it didn't matter because I'm tearing the pages. You really didn't see it. Unless you're really, really looking. Either way, it blends in with the book here. There, see? It blends in. So you really, come on. There you go. Really didn't see it. So it doesn't matter. So I'm not doing anything to the sides. You can if you want. I didn't ink, I don't believe. I didn't ink that much if I did ink. As far as like the papers going down and everything, because I'm using old papers as it is. I started with a neutral base and then I built up with the color. So I want to decide how I want to fold this first. And this one is also going to be twine bound and just a 3 flip. I want to do one of these for an envelope holder. I want to do one of these for like a snippet holder. There's lots of different ways to do these. There's going to be probably a couple more videos of different substrates that you can use. So yeah, how do I want this to fold? Okay, I don't like that my back, this front and the back are the same size. So if I take maybe a sliver off, but I don't know. Let me find another. Yeah, I have a ton of this. Oh my gosh. A ton. It'll be at Stack Your Stash. Yeah, these all look the same size. Because you grab the same sizes, Michelle. Yeah. I will have to go get my spine board. I will. I'm going to give it a little trim because I don't like that. I want it to be a little bit different because it's going to, this will probably go up here. It's my second page and flip out here. So I want to lay it out. Yep, that's about what I want. So for this one, I just want it a little bit thinner. That's all. Just a little thinner. This does cut with your cutter. It would have cut right through with my nice cutter, but you know, Jaden broke that one. The self-sharpening one that I wished for forever. It's gone. Okay, so I just took that much off. That's it, just a sliver. All right, I like that better. Thanks, Mary. Frozen roses. Oh, that would be pretty. I'm an old cringy lady. I cannot lie. I do. I love the grunge. I really do. I know that the series that I'm doing is more shabby chic. And that's just because I started my channel. This is, I think, my sixth year. And my channel started with shabby chic. So it is what I have probably the most of. It's what my room is pretty much based around. Like, it's pink. Pink is my favorite color. So anything that I'm doing in this series can be done with your style. It does, you don't have to do it shabby chic, but I like the shabby chic. It's been fun. All right, so if I go this way, let's just try this now. I like that. Yeah, I like that better. See? Because I like the layers. I like the layers. And it does it at the bottom as well. So we're cool with that. So this obviously would be the inside, which I think I'm going to start with, unless I end up liking it and that becomes the cover. I don't know. But I put them all three out the same at the same time because I'm going to try not to replicate the, I don't know, collaging. I'm going to be using Fabri-Tac. I do have art glitter glue ready, and I do have Sam plugged in. And oops, let me turn them on. Sam is my glue gun. It's for Sam Hunt. Oh, I think he's adorable. Yeah, so Sam's my glue gun. There's characters in this show, people. Characters. So yeah, let's get it rolling. This is what I'm giving myself to tear from. You can see this orange goes great with this orange right there. They match perfectly. Wow, that matches perfectly. So thinking ahead a little bit, maybe on a tag, I can use some of that. And I'm sure that'll be on a card. All right. And I'll save the labels for later, and I will save those for later. And let's just start ripping it up. So how's everyone been? Doing good? Hopefully. I know I haven't been on very much. Jaden started in school learning again, so it's just been getting used to that. Again. I like those. Those are my favorite part. Although the back is very cool too. I'll do this. I actually like the back. Why not? There's tons of music paper here. Why not? I like using the music paper and the book paper because they leave these margins, and you're able to, like, if you are using a specific kit, you're able to put pieces of the kit there. Embossed paper, you can leave a little bit like hanging over the edge if you want. What I did find with these books and the way that they're bound with the twine is it's hard to put things sideways. So if you're going to have like anything to show, you either have the top or the bottom. Sideways, not so much unless you go on the outer edge, if that makes any sense. Because how many times did I take this out? Because what I noticed was this, for instance, do you see how that on the outer edge, this paper clip right here, and it's pressed all the way up to the board. It's having issues when I open it. It's getting kind of stuck there. So if you're going to do anything foo-foo-y, like I would go top or bottom. Oops, it's the front. So for instance, I let that hang over the bottom a little bit so it's not, you know, and it's not too much if somebody wants to stand it up. But yeah, the sides, it's a little bit difficult. You just have to be mindful of where you're putting the things at, and you want them pushed all the way in. And plus, you can go back in and open these back up a little bit more. Like you'll notice this one is open a little bit further in case if somebody wants to put more in it. And after these I've done everything that I wanted to do, I will glue this knot, and then I unravel the twine, and then I cut pieces off and just unravel them. But the knots are secure, they won't come off. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave that out. I like this. This is cool. I don't know why I went straight working for the middle, but I did. Right, Sonia? Shabby chic can be grungy too. I've actually mixed shabby chic with steampunk, believe it or not. I like clashing two colors together. I like to put down a neutral base first, and then I love this. This is so pretty. Look how good that goes with that. Oh. Sorry about the autofocus. Can't help you. My computer is. It just said, nope. We're done. We are no longer friends. We are not working anymore. So that's going to be fun. And Jaden's computer, it wouldn't even let me put the driver in for the camera because it said it didn't hold. Oh yeah, it's a good time. It's just a flippin' good time. I like that. However, I like it better this way. And the things that I use on the front, I tend to put over here because that way I can use them on the back. Oh, I like that. I'm using it up. Using it up, ladies. Getting her gone. Getting her gone. Where is my trash can? Hello. Oh, and I forgot these too. This is just scraps. Like things like this. Just scraps. Scraps. It's just scraps. Netting. I love netting, so I have scraps down here in case I want to use them. Okay, that embossed paper is really messing me up right there. But that's okay. I got some of this left over from my 5-10-1 project too. If we want to bring in so much dark. Ooh, she's a thin one. Perfect. Seriously, your phone is ringing right now? Oh, it's my madre. Should be alright. Tells you she doesn't watch my videos. Busted. I'm just going to go over this emboss because it was kind of a wacky paper. Let's use that again somewhere. This is really old. I like that. Yep, I like this one with the definitions on it. So you just get like the basis down. And then I'll get into the kit. There's side one. Because we didn't use a lot of that on that one. That would be neat. That also looks cool on the front. And it just happens to fit perfectly. Yeah, let's put that on the front. Now I'm working on the front of that one, I guess. Really? Pretty. I love the flourish on here. Gorgeous. Oh, gosh. Wow. Hold on, let me report them too. Oh, look, I'm hopping. Yay. That's fun. Sorry. Yes, I know you're working, Kip. Hold on. As soon as I move my arm, it'll stop. Really? There. Sorry about that. The future is here, everyone. Woohoo! Whatever that was. Mr. Whatever. You know how, like, everybody says, like, rules of 3 with the collage? Yeah, I don't listen to that. Or I haven't been listening to that, should I say? I haven't been with this. All right, which brown? There's a couple of browns that I have. We'll go with this. It's the brown. I don't know what color that is. Odd. That goes great with the, ooh, that goes great. The whatchamacallit. Oh, it's an envelope. I'm like, why is that weird? It's an envelope. Alrighty then. I don't want to use this as an envelope thing. Keep that to the side. I might want to. Okay, let's get you, dude. I like that 40. You're pretty cool. Right? No to rules. Agree. And the reason why I liked this book that she did was because the tags were removable. So anything they put down here, like if I should happen to cover the 40 with a tag, it's going to come out and it'll still be there and it's still pretty to look at. So they're still, you know what I mean, pretty. I know that seems funny. Could have had this done before I came on. My bad. I think everybody likes talking, so talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, I haven't put that down yet. It still looks crinkly, so it's good. Oh, old glassine bags. Oh, those get me excited. I like them. So when you do, like I said, again, when you do these, you wouldn't want your overhang, if you had any overhang, to be on that inside. It doesn't so much matter like out here. It's just on that inside. Duh. What did you just say? I don't think I'm gonna like that. Am I gonna like that? No, I don't like that. I don't like glassine bag on that. So cool. Digital friendly masterboard. You can use a roller if you want. Yeah, I might could do that. I think I'm gonna put that right. The best feeling is the stuff that goes in the trash. You're like, yeah, buddy, not keeping it. Not keep it. Like that whole bag where that other journal's at. You get the whole bag. You get what's left of the kit. You get what's left. Well, that looks cool. It's pretty. I like that brown color right there. Yep, that's my stomach growling if you can hear it. I like that because you could be able to write something if you wanted to. up for the back. Don't want to overdo it. Let's see what else we got here. Some pretty script. Big tears. Oh my word. Feed yourself, Michelle. Haha. And just when you think you're done with the page, like that down the middle there. I don't mind this at all. It's fun. It's kind of mindless. Put something up there. Like this, I know, like maybe part when the kit comes out, I'll put part of the kit up there using these plain lines and plain things left for the kit. The kit will be more of like the tags and that part. Although that marble paper keeps looking at me over there. Oh my word. Stop growling. Not keeping it. Oh, well, there's a little one there. Nope, not keeping that either. No, because I did over the top there. Nope, I didn't want that on there. Ooh, French. Oui, oui. And I don't mind that this is a little bit lighter. It's not beigey in color. Camera's on strike. I know. It's my computer blew up. So yeah. I'm using Jaden's. He can't download drivers. He's got like the basic homework pretty much computer. So yeah. We don't want to talk about it because we want Michelle in a happy mood, right? Yeah, we just don't want to talk about it. At all. It's just not nice words. Not nice words. It's a good thing Jaden's only used this computer like twice, though. He's like just use mine. And I'm like, but yours can't do what mine does. That's for streaming. But it was very nice of him to loan it out to me. Okay, that's writing next to writing. That's writing next to writing. Don't like it. Don't like it. Eh. Nah, I don't like it. And you'll notice that I don't care which way the orientation is on these. Crazy, right? Normally drives me nuts. But these are fun. Again, I know like this edge will be where the holes go for it. And I just do 2. One at the top, one at the bottom. You do 3 if you want. They're already kind of like fiddly to play with. So, yeah, that's right. This made its appearance back. Let's rip off the 40. Just like the 40. I think the 40 is cool. That's neat. Ooh, I like it already. Let's get some of that. Wow, that tears so easy. Oh, it says church organs. I thought it was something about your organs. Oh, I was like, ew, I can put that on there. It's church organs. We'll save those because those are pretty pizzas. Oh, for Pete's sake. You guys got to tell me when that's doing that. Sorry. It's like a pulse. Ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. Put them in. And mail to Sonia. I'm going to take a drink of coffee. Cafe con leche is what I'm drinking this morning. Mm-hmm. If you were wondering. Okay, so I have this little piece here, this over here, and then it'll all get stuff added onto it. I think with this right here, that's really neat advertisement right there. Stop. I can literally hear it ticking, you guys. If it's too much, I'll just turn it off. I mean, I'll just get off. And then just post pictures in my Instagram until I can get this fixed and figured out. Well, I can't get it fixed. I have to get a new one. There is no fixing this one. Joy. All right. Oh, I like that. That is such a pretty color. It's not orange. It's not rust. It's like, oh, like a terracotta. Yeah, terracotta. That's what it reminds me of. Terracotta. Let's do a little piece right there. Very pretty color. Okay, so these two are done. We'll go back over here, move this back over here. I just need one piece for right here. Just one piece. And whoa. How long is it going to take me to find that one piece? There's nothing plain on there. Let's go right about there. Okay. So you got this, you got this. And that's what it really. Sorry. And that's what you have like hanging out so far. Love the embossed black up here, the orange color that matches. The green goes really well with this mustardy color and the black. I like it. I like it a lot. And then you'll open it and it'll be that piece. And then you open it again. Ta-ta. Pretend I'm opening it. And it will be that piece. So for the sake of video time, let's work on the elements and I'll show you how to put it together. And I'll come back and I'll do the whatchamacallit on the back because we're going to be here all day. Let's undo that. So let's slide all this over. So what you would do first, pretending like all this is already done, is this would flip this way because we have to put our holes. Okay. So I want this one right about, well, it doesn't matter. Just line up your front first. I shouldn't line up the back first because I want that peeking out. And this is where a good time right now is to like take that stuff off, and you can even use your scissors because that you don't want things hindering the opening. And it looks just fine No biggie. No biggie. Same with this one. Just if it's like large like that, you can really see that. Okay. There. So this is the only one that will be facing forward, upside down. All right. So this is the right side. It is. So when you do this, you put them together. And so because I'm using bookboard, she popped hers through with just the crocodile. Yeah, no, my hands were like, yeah, right. You're 50, remember? So I had to get the big bite out. And I'm going to have to stand up for it. You put them in there, and I just eyeball it. There's no measurements. There's no nothing, because you'll have totally different things than me. I want one about here, which is about an inch down and an inch up. So let's hope for that. And the big bite is so hard to see. And I line it up with, okay, where's that little thingy come? Did you guys do this? Like, do you have to look where the punch comes down? All right. I'm going to line it up with that mark. Oh my gosh. I'm not moving. And line that up with that mark. I look before I press it down just to see. And I just did that backwards. Did you guys see that? Now making this the back part. Oh my gosh. Yep, sure did. Unless I flip it over and everything is upside down. And then I would tie them together. So that's now the back. These things happen. It's a good thing it's collage. So. Oh, why do you watch me? What not to do. For real. Were any of you screaming, that's the wrong side? Hi, April. Good luck with today's video and watching it. I'm already doing it wrong. Okay, so now that I did that wrong, but no, I guess I didn't do it wrong. No, I didn't. I didn't, because I'm putting it in through there. No, I did do it wrong. Yeah, I did. It's okay, though. It's okay, because it's going to get collaged anyways. I'll just keep working on it like this, like I was doing the front. Whatever. Oh, my word. All right, so if I had these right here, and I want this one right about here. All right, so go away. And I want this one right about here. I'm about to do it again, aren't I? No, this one actually will be the front. Okay. So get out your big bite. For me, using the bookboard, this just makes more sense because we're going to go up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Because this would be hurting my hands. Okay, where's the bottom? Look at it. eyeball it. Or side eye it, whatever way you want to call it. Okay. There's that. So then next, dork. All right. So then next, I want this one twine. And I'm just using regular twine. The last one I have these really cool spools of jute, hemp, whatever you want to call it. You can use ribbon. You could even use a ring binder. You can, sari silk, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to use is fine. Is fine. And I give myself a pretty good allowance of it because you're going to come back and adjust this if you need to. I can't believe I did that backwards. Well, I guess I didn't. And you're just going to tie not a very strong knot right now, okay? Because once you get it all settled, you're going to come back, you're going to glue those knots to keep them in place. So just leave yourself some allowance. Like that. See, I didn't tie it very, oops, not even showing you because my camera doesn't want to stay. There. See? I could probably stick my finger right through it. So just give yourself some allowance. Give your camera some more tape. Sorry if that's loud. All right. Line that back up. And it's really easy if you just hang it off the edge of your desk. And just go right up through. Yep, it's about a finger. My finger through. So to open. And then same with this side. Just take it off the corner of my desk. Come up through. Put my finger there. And then just secure it with a little knot for right now. Well, let's go up the thin side with that one. There. So this will be the front. That'll be the middle, believe it or not. And that'll be the middle. That'll be the middle. This is the middle. So now that's the back of this one. Duh. Doesn't matter. It's a collage. So you have a pretty good distance between both of them now. It's like my finger distance between, which is fine because you don't know what tags or anything that you're going to use yet. So I like to just start off kind of thinking a little bit ahead of what you want to do. I know I want a large one for the back because I like it to show over the top, because remember, the only leeway you have really is the top and the bottom. You might be able to get away with some of it if it's really, really tight on the side. You might be able to do that on the front. So there's that one, and that lays perfectly. I like it. It's all like staggered, looks like stair steps. Love it. I love that paper right there. It looks great. All right. So on the front, pretty decent sized tag on the front. Again, I'm going to be using my rusty paper clips for it. I didn't ink any of this. I like the old look of the old paper, things like that. So I'm just going to put this to the side, and I'm going to grab the kit. I don't need any more jute except for if I decide to whatchamacallit, use it as a tag topper. I want to go with the big ones back here in the back. Where are they at? Oh, those are small. These. And I'm going to use the plain ones. The plain ones allow me to do my thing, because they're going to be collaged as well. Like, for instance, okay, Moth Boy. We're going to get rid of you. I'm going for that paper behind it. Going for this strip right here. I like that it's already worn out. I like this strip of paper right there. But I'm going to keep that. And I like it with this tag right here because it goes with the yellows. Well, that just, is there a question? That's amazing. Just amazing. Love that. Oh. I'm just getting some elements off these papers that I like and that I'm going to use. Tracy left a comment under the video because I said, yep, not using that part. She's like, I like all the parts, you're not going to use. Yeah, nope. Kind of tell it like it is. Yep, I'm going to use that. Okay, don't need that. Like that. Love the hand. We'll come back to this piece. Don't want to stick on a piece too long. I'm putting them right over here. Boy, that orange looks so good with that. Okay. Hi, Amanda. I know. Amanda, my computer blew up. We're not talking about it, or we're going to say bad words. We're going to say really bad words. We're not even going to discuss it. I did all of Michelle's sale. So, your crafting source, aka my crafting source, how to sale the other day. Yep, that was all done with Jaden's computer. Mine is gone. We're not talking about it though. We're in a happy spot right now. So we're just taking elements of this. Love that. That one, it looks like a little rusty piece. And I'm not only pulling for the tags right now, I'm also pulling for the book. The little book. Because you could put a little label behind that or something. Okay, I have a whole piece of this right here. So I want more of that. Tracy. Okay, get more of that. Let's see, I'll get more this way. And I'm gonna stop. Okay. Just grabbing elements, just so I can make my own. Oops. There was one behind that. Love this script up here. I like that London thing. All right. We're going for it. Yeah, I like that. I like this part too. I'm going to leave that little green part. Oh, throw it the wrong way. Because that little, I like that little thingy. Am I pulsating again? Okay, you guys got to tell me when I am. I know, Amanda. I just, oh, there was not happy thoughts yesterday. There was bad words. You have fun with that. I hope that goes well with you. Jaden went back to regular school, so I did it for 2 years. So yeah, thanks, Mary Jo. Sorry, Mary Jo. Thank you. I love this kit. So all the kids, hello, Amanda and James. Miss your face. All right, I do like this little flower. It's not bad. I like that. Might stick that on the book somewhere. I don't want that. I want that. So we'll just throw those in the scraps. Because for whoever gets this, you can have all the scraps. I think I'm good with that one. Come on. Oh, I love this woman. I love her. I'm not afraid to admit it. Love the fox. Love the fox. That was very, very sweet. I got a file. And it said, for the dude. She's the dude. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah, pick the one on the end, Michelle. It's the easiest. Oh, Going to the edge of the desk. There we go. Oh, that is just, come on. Here we go. Get up there. Look at that. It's beautiful. Thanks, Amanda. I hope yours is too. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. I'm missing pieces. Yes, I am. I knew it was. It's this one. Where's that orange one? Nope. The one with the orange document. You know which one I'm talking about? I'm missing a piece. It's so sad. I have this kit memory. It has an orange document. Is it under here? No. Oh my gosh. Is it in this stuff? Ha. Yes. These. Oh, I'm missing a couple. There we go. All right, more stuff. Excellent. So if you think there's 3 pages front and back, that's at least 6 tags. You can fit more in if you want. Like I said, you have to be careful with the way that you put them in there. I'm going to slide this plain ones to the side because of the way that the book opens and closes. But if you do like a different binding, or you decide like you want to make a book out of it and stick them down and stuff, then you might not have any problems with that. But I know I at least need 6. Really? Yeah, because I'm great at that. Okay, we'll just follow the lines. There we go. Oh, gosh, that's so pretty. All right, there's one tag. This is just amazing. This one, forget about it. That's just so, look at that. Love it. Love, love, love. Telling you, Compendium Quadrillion. I'll be on it. Love the compendium kits. Not disappointed one time. I remember when the first one came out. It was one of her very first kits she put out. No, that's a lie. Wow, what was her first kit? That's a good question. I've been on since the beginning. And I have been working with her since she's been doing digitals. And at first, I met her like when she had 900 subbies, right? And just fell in love with her voice and just everything. Just, she doesn't disappoint. She's amazing human. But she would say, you know, I'm playing around with this, I'm playing around with that, you know, and I'd take it on my channel and I'd do lives and, you know, stuff with it and everything like that. And she's like, you know, I think we're gonna start a design team. Like when she really started, you know, taking off and everything like that. She's like, I'm gonna start a design team. I'm like, oh, cool, that's awesome. And I was like, you know, good luck with it. And she's like, but you're on it. And I'm like, what? I thought I was a guinea pig, like at first, like just trying her stuff out. And been together ever since. That's been amazing. It's been amazing. She's very, very good at what she does. Okay, I love this right here. Love, love, love that. And I like those words. And I love that script. Okay, so we're going to have to be careful the way that we tear this. Well, not really, because the joy of digitals is you can always print them over. Okay, so I'm going to leave that line there. And that's what clean up your mess is about. Because, I mean, I'm pulling out digitals from Masterboard course, things like that, that are just sitting there. And she puts out a new kit. So they all are cohesive. Very cohesive. Oh, that's so cool. God, oh my word. Ooh, that's pretty. This right here. Let's save those. Awesome. What's up, Danielle P? Love this kit. Oh yeah, vellum. I like it on transparency as well because it pops right off your tea-dyed paper. And do this transparency. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and cut that bad boy. And make transparency flip ups out of it. Oh yeah. All right, one more to go. Okay, like 2 more to go. Like yellow. Come on. I don't even like yellow. Nothing against yellow. It's not my favorite color. I don't, very rarely, like if you were to tell me to look in my room for yellow, you gave me a yellow project, it'd be kind of hard to do. Yep, I'm leaving that map. Oh, wait, can I do this? Yeah, I'll do it this way. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, and I say I don't want the bat. And I can take the bat. I don't like the way that came off. That's so pretty. And we're going to take it down to where that lace is. Right there. Man, that's so pretty. It's a very pretty. It's very pretty. Okay. If Bet y'all didn't expect you to be on here watching me just tear paper. Hot diggity dog. Well, we got our basis of our book put together. I just did it backwards, but it's okay. Because it's all going to work out in the end. Because it all gets collaged. Oh, I like that. See the pattern on that? That's pretty cool. And this is a pretty floral. There's the sweet spot right there. Why am I whispering? Okay. All right, so this one, I like the netting. I think there's enough grunge with that the black tag. I like this writing, all this right here, and this is just incredible. So I'm going to take off the murderer. I don't really want that. Not down with that. I know it's like based off of the raven and all that, so I get where she's coming. Let's just cut this. Pretty. I want this writing. Love the eyeballs. And this will just cut. What does that say? Oh, wholesale fish dealers. All right, last hair page. This is it. Look, see, there's even a little, those little ones back here. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right, let me move that there. And I'm just going to take a chunk of this. And I like that netting. There. Done. Awesome. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Porn. Okay. Omega. You did, Debbie. I just hit him for my thing, and I'll report him as well. Why's everybody gotta be a butthead? Nobody wants your stuff. Okay. All right. So for tags, just because I'm using this kit doesn't mean that that's the only thing that I'm going to use on this tag. We go back to the scraps that I threw back up here. Don't forget there's the embossed papers, things like that. Because these are busy tags. Busy. Like one is the marbled. The black is kind of cool, but this one has like a big flourish on it. So it's kind of busy. So you're going to have to tone them down a little bit. So that's where like your scrap papers will come in handy. Say like put music on the bottom of that, and it just tones it right down. Or put this on it, so it just tones it down a little bit. I love this. And plus it blends in well with your book as well. And I'm not worried about placement in the book where these go at all. I'm not worried about that. I wanted some of this paper. Where's the strips? Because that pulls that out of there. Ha ha ha. Very pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. You can even make them bigger. Oh, that's really pretty. I might make that bigger. Wow, that just tears right off. And when you make it bigger, I'll have to line the back of it. Oh, look at that word. Ooh, that's going on the back of the book. That's pretty. So like for the other ones, it was just like there's a label there, and then this was not the kit, and then this was the antique what's the name of that place again? Antique Papery. My bad. I worked with Sherry on a collaboration a long time ago. It was over 500 digitals. 500 digitals. Yes, I printed every single one of them out and labeled them. They're back behind me. 500. We did a YouTube collaboration on her digitals, and it was insane. I remember Lorella and I going through every single one of them. But see how like I just pretty much just left them plain and used the papers that I had and just highlighted it with her kit. See, like this is the old vintage paper. That's old vintage paper. This is the back of a music book. So I like that style. I think that's very cool. There goes that word again. And it'll go with our book because we used these things. However, see how that's going to go with that. And when we pulled out the like little sample bits and stuff, where'd it go? I need to pull off this. Yeah, I did. I needed to pull off some of this. But this is not necessarily the same as the tag. See what I mean? It's like two different colors. So I will put some marbling back in there. But I'm just going to use these as the base of my tags because I use templates anyways. So the kit just gets highlighted in the book. Does it make sense? I'm going to use one of these. embossed cardstock. Woo! Always leaves no matter what you do unless you cut it. Which now I can't find my scissors. And I don't mind that that's crooked. I want that to go as this one. I'm just getting stuff set up and trying to leave as much out of the camera as I can so it doesn't go nutso. Just kind of hard with this angle. I can't go down closer. Okay, we liked this. Ooh, that's a 1712 on it. See, I'm just leaving the marble poking through the back of that. Oh, that might be too much. Where'd that other side go? Oh. It just tones it down a tad. I think on that one. Oh, jeez. Throw it away. Throw it away. That up the side of that. Oh, the little book is getting lost. I liked this. Okay, Kip, you do that. Have a good meeting. Thank you very much. Did you guys ever follow those? I did one day. It's a weird, it's not like what you would think it would be. It's like a, see, it's too matchy-matchy for me. Or that color looks pretty with that color. Remember this one? Or this one? It's kind of like, I don't know. It's not what you think. It's like advertising for something weird. Not that. Oh. I'm just laying these out right now. Oh my gosh. I can hear it. Oh, there's my hand. Pain in the butt, ladies. Do you want me to go? This is just annoying. I can hear it clicking myself. I'm trying. Nope. It's not going to stop. Oh, technology. Not cool. So not cool. I can hear it click when it's doing it. I apologize again. I don't know when I'll be back up and running because computers are not the cheapest thing in the world. No, they're not. Oh, there's that little girl. Oh, I forgot about her. Am I really going to do anything with this tissue? No. I'm going to keep it. Yes. Oh, it says, good morning, Mama. M-A-M-M-A. I love that line drawing. She'd be pretty as a tag herself. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, I like that. How big does she go? Okay, that would cut off her whole arm. That would cut off arm 2. Right there. Would be where she has to go. Let me draw her really quick. Probably an image I've held on to forever. But we're using it up. We're cleaning up that mess. Oh yeah, she's gonna be pretty tagged. Whoops. Ugh. Yeah, I just squirreled right there. Let's leave her to the side. Go back. Some of this kit coming through. That would be cool. If we used one of these as like a tag. Well, you already have one. Like, fold it in half. Yeah, it's got to go around a piece of paper. But then put your hole through it. That'd be cool. Been doing that a lot lately. Not using the norm. Like just using this as a tag holder and then putting my hole in. Yeah. It's cool style. Digging down. Oh, this is that quilted. It's called Quilted. It's the embossing folder from Tim Holtz. I did it on a paper bag. Very pretty. This is one of his new 3Ds. The next one that I'm doing, I'm using the doily one. Wow. Does that look like fabric? Totally. Right down the middle of that bad boy. And I like the serrated edge. And I think I want that as my tag topper. It was an example. Yeah, because that'll show. I don't mind it at all. I think it's neat. This needs more. Where's the... Wow. What did I just do with that whole pile of ephemera that I just took apart from her kit? Seriously? Yeah. Doing a tap, notch job here, Michelle. It's going. Oh, because I moved it. Because of the popping. Okay. Yeah, like this needs something else. I don't necessarily want to go that way. Maybe across the top with it. And this is too big. Like that. Much better. There weren't any sort of labels with this kit unless you use, you know, the ghostal postal ghostal. Where will you stay? So I have, oh, just a few. That looks pretty with that right there. That shows through and that shows through. I don't think I'm digging that color with it though. Hold on. I get it. I think I want to go with that. So that's where I look to the littler elements. Yeah, like that. The littler elements of the tags. I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, I want this one down first. And hold on. This does have like a little bit of white on it. And I could cut that off. But I will ink it up just a tad and I'll crinkle it a little bit and make it look a little bit more icky. Not icky, but you know what I mean. Rough. Rough. Gives it just that right amount of bend. This I'm going to take to the edge. Right about there. Oh, there's that paper. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to do that. That is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, Kip. Kip's stuck in the revolving door of work. Of work. Love that up there. But I want this as my tag topper. And this will have to be inked. Using frayed burlap, by the way. Again, who knew? Except Debbie. Debbie knew. Love this color, Deb. I'm going to kind of go over that quilted pattern. It's a nice embossing folder. But did you guys find that they're like really fat to put through your thing? Oh my gosh, that just made no sense. Okay, so I have a Vagabond 2. And yeah, I like that right there. And I don't know if it had trouble. I don't know. They're just like really big. And I took the extra plates out and all that stuff that I was supposed to do. And it still sounded like, oh no, we don't want to go through here. So I'm just going to put that down like that over it for the tag. And I really like this, but now that kind of looks too much like my tag topper. So I'm going to switch it. Gonna switch it. Now. Got the cool eyeballs. It actually looks kind of, I don't know. Look at that. It's like, ooh, ooh. Kind of cool. But now. All right, where's the piece at? Got the flower. Because this is kind of floralish. The flower. Let me see on the smaller part of the kit. Oh, box of shame. Box of shame. I have this red book cloth. It's really worn. If you turn it over, it's got this red and taupey kind of color. And it goes. This stuff rips. Kind of like paper. See? I actually like that on the outside. I'm not worried about that tag topper hole thing right now. The tags, you're more than welcome to like have your stuff hanging over the edge of them. I didn't find that it was an issue unless I was putting it in on the side with the paper clip. Then it was kind of a deal. Okay. So I have just a few of Tracy's labels. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. This is February. Yep, I like that. Very cool. Somebody used some of this out of my box of shame, and I really It does go this way. It looks pretty and it does add some more texture. I don't know, but I like it that way. I'll go this way with the way it's supposed to be. It's very cool. And I'll go right about here with it. I like that. Like that. Oh, where's that? See? It looks pretty neat. And then at the bottom, you get the tag again. And I'm going to go around and I'm going to, hold on, use my distress tool. Like that, right there. And my distress tool was, oh, it was in a bowl I moved. Hold on. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm going to do this over my trash can because it shreds. I'm just using distress tool. You can use scissors, you can use your fingernail, you can do whatever you want to do. But I just want it a little messy. And if you wanted to, you could sew these after you back them. I myself right now don't have the right thread color that I would want for these in the back or in my machine, but I think I will change it though. So I just distress it and it just makes it look like a little more aged around the edge, and I'm gonna tear it a little bit. And I'm not too worried about the back because it can stay that way. I take a chunk out of it. And after I've been distressing, I've just been touching it lightly with my ink because I like the white coming through. It doesn't used to bother me, like I would have to have no white edges, but it actually looks pretty interesting. And I don't know. I think it looks cool. It looks great. Fantastic. Super fantastical. I don't know what word to use. So if I were to sew this, then I would back it. And I would probably sew down here. I would sew across here. I might sew around here. But you guys squeeze this thing too to make sure you got the right one. That's where. Okay, where? Do you guys see them? My reinforcers. Hee hee. Uh-huh. Now I can't find any. Hold on. Sauce them over here. Okay, here's the dark one. All right, because these are old, you wouldn't think that because they look really sticky. Oh, it wouldn't be a video without Harley, man, would it now? Gosh. It's raining today. You would think, oh, well, we don't have to deal with that. Oh, yes, you do. Let's go with that. Oh, that looks cool. Okay, where do you get to see this? There, maybe? And I will do the reinforcer in the back. Just because I know. And I think for the stuff coming out of it, I think I'm going to use a rickrack. Because it has like such a pretty reddish hue to it, I have this rickrack. If that's even what, it's not rickrack, it's like a seam binding, but it's a maroon color. And see how that's just going to go with that red color and make it pop. It's like a wine color. And it's tore up. I like it. It's just icky looking. Oh yeah, it like totally wants to rip. Watch. There, we'll rip it. Oh yeah, shred that. That looks cool. So there's one. How long have I been on here? Oh my gosh, 2.5 hours. Are you kidding me? You guys are diehard. So the way, I wouldn't say the way to make this match. So say we put it here. We put this in here. We're going to like take pieces that we left intentionally blank, like this yellow. That's in the kit. Or we take this flower right here, which looks, ooh, gorgeous. Never mind. We're taking that flower right there. And we'll add parts of the kit because we didn't fully collage it. Although it looks like craziness like we did. We're starting to add pieces of the kit. So because this is the tag that I used right there, and there's a piece from the tear sheet, I'll probably put that somewhere over this green right here. Actually, that looks great right there where it's at. I'm not inking any of this. None of this. It looks very cool. Not inked. Believe it or not. I know you're supposed to be using your stuff, but hey, save yourself on some ink. So there you go. Okay, so say this was like my front tag. It's showing right there at the top, and you can see it's pulling. Okay, whoops, get closer. Do you see it there? Even though this is more brilliant because this is on cardstock, but this one wasn't. This paper right here wasn't. It's still pulling. We're still working with the whole, when we start a cover, you know how we bring the outside into, the outside in. It goes the same with any of these books. Like this is the cover. So you see like the polka dots, you see the blue, everything like that. Well, you go on every page, you're going to see there's the polka dots, there's the blue. You're bringing the outside to the inside. There again, there's some more polka dots. There's some up over here. And you can do that with your laces as well, just to coordinate it. And it's not matchy, but look, just peeking through the back right there is some polka dots. And there's blue right there. If you take this tag off, it's completely done. And there's the blue, there's the polka dots, there's the lace that was matching, there's the back of that music book, there's the Sears script book, there's embossing. It all just goes. Like, this is a layered tag. That was really fun. I'd never done one of those. It was just really neat. I liked it. It was cool. Oh gosh, there goes cool again. So that's what, and this is not sewn either as well. I didn't do any sewing or anything. It's just a lot. They're just fun, and they get rid of your stuff. Yes, this digital kit is new, but I was gonna print it anyways, so I just happened to be using it. But I also went through my stash. I got some of the older digitals to go with this digital. So therefore, I'm cleaning up my mess. Oh, for Pete's sake, Omega, go away. Get a girlfriend. Oh my gosh. That's just ridiculous. Sorry. So therefore, you're cleaning up your mess. I'm also like using old, and by the way, stock your stash. I don't know what happened, but I must have 1,000 of these. I'm not even joking. I don't know what happened. I went shopping when my mom first came, and then I went shopping when Michelle came, and I must have forgotten about this whole entire sewing room that I bought out, and I have this like mad crazy. Just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I'm using all of this stuff now. If I wanted to, like, even to put down some of this neat tape, if it'll even go down, I don't know if it will, because I see a piece of this tag sticking up. Is this tape that I can rip or cut? We'll cut it. Or you can use your old tape. This tape right here. That part is sticking up on that tag. There. It just adds another textured element. It's brown, by the way. Brown electrical tape. Come on. There you go. And that deco edge is brown as well. But your tag toppers don't necessarily have to be tag toppers. That's the quilted embossed from Tim Holtz. And there is a perfectly writable tag. And I would put it on the top. And more than likely, thinking about what's going to go on this side, I know I can't fasten it from over here on this side. I can from the top and maybe from the side. So because this one is on this side, the front lets you get away with a little bit more. So I would grab a paper clip. Hold on, grabbing a paper clip. And no, none of these are, what do you call it? Sealed. And I don't want them to be, actually. And then I would go back, say for this netting, I would cut a little piece, just a little piece. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're just letting it hang off the edge. Tie it on there. Kind of get in the middle. Go back up in the middle. Tie it again. And I reinforce all the knots. I just add a drop of our glitter glue, and it stops it from ever becoming unknotted. Maybe that is a little bit long. So we'll cut it down like that. And because this is the side, or this is the front, I can go on the side if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, I just threw that upside down. Oh, somebody's at my door. I don't know who it is. Mary Jo, are you watching? Can you tell who's ever at my door to go away? Ha ha. There's that. And it hangs right there. Let me get it up there. And there it is. And then on the inside, when I get that one done, that's going to show right there. And then this one I would more than likely pin from the top, because again, there's only so many places that you can't go from the bottom. Well, you could if you wanted to, if you want to be daring, but you can't really go from this side because that's where your crease is. Got it? So I'm going to finish this little thing, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you like this one too. Sorry about the flip-flop pulsating camera, but I wanted to come on live and do one of these clean up your messes live. So I appreciate everyone showing up, and I look forward to seeing you at Stack Your Stash. And I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Thanks, April. I will post pictures on my Instagram when it is done. I'll actually post pictures of both of them. Again, apologize for the camera angle, everything like that. It's nothing really I can do about it. It's, you know, a blown up computer. Yeah, somebody's outside. They just knocked on my door. I don't know who it was. Mary Jo is my neighbor, you guys. Go scam away, Mary Jo. Who knows? Maybe I have a package. I don't know. But anyways, it was great seeing you all. I hope you all are doing well. I'll probably film the next one. Hopefully I can get, I don't know, maybe move my camera down a little bit closer. I don't know about the autofocus. That might hop on and hop off. That's rust dust on my desk. But it was great seeing everybody. I hope you have a great week. And thank you very much for putting up with the camera. Tracy's link is down below. Please work with MK4. Like I said, it will be MK gazillion. I don't care. I will work with them like crazy. Oh, there we go again. All right, I'll say goodbye with the pulsating. It's waving. The camera's waving to you guys. All right. Have a great week. Bye.